What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another video. As you can see, I cleared out all of this over here. Don't want to show you too much over there because you're going to see it in just a second. But if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen what this video is about today. I'm happy the way it came out. It looks very cool. There's a lot of plants around it, and I don't know if you guys are quite ready for it yet. So this whole area that's behind me is all cleaned out and ready to go. So here goes the videos that are going to be coming up right here in this spot that is right behind you guys. Here you go. Now, I didn't film making the pond just because it was something that just popped up in my head, and I was like, Reese, do you want to go and finish my pond? Because it's been so long since I've worked on it. And we came back and we knocked it out in probably, I'd say, an hour. We did most of it, and then we came back the next day and we finished it off. It is so sick. If you look back here, we have the waterfall coming down behind. The little rocks coming up to all the sides, all the way, and a nice little ledge, a little tiny fish cave down there, because the fish that are going to be going in here are not going to be big at all. We're going to be getting some fish that might get a little bit big, but they're going to go inside of the big pond when they get too big for this. And that's probably what my next video is going to be about. We're probably going to be getting fish for this. It's been running for, I'd say, 5 days now. You guys hear that thunder? So I gotta finish this pretty soon, but we're probably gonna be getting some fish for it probably tomorrow or something, maybe even today if I have the time to. But you're gonna see that in my next video. This thing is gonna be awesome, and I already have one fish inside of there, just a mosquito fish, just to see if fish would live in it, and it's been in there for 2 days now. Now, as you can see, there's plants all around the pond. The rocks go fully up the side, and there's basically no part you can see the liner. There's maybe 2 spots on the whole entire pond where you can see an inch of liner in each spot, but mostly the little rocks go inside of the bigger ones, and it looks very good. The frogs already had babies inside of it, so that is not good, and the fish that we're getting will probably eat them. And a lot of people would recommend a skimmer on this type of pond, but I don't have one, and you guys can't even see the pump unless I really point it out to you, which I will right now, just because I hit it very good, and there's just a little bit of opening that you can see it. I don't even know if you guys can see it yet. It's right there. You can barely see it at all. You guys would never notice it if I never pointed it out to you right there. And you could also see the little fish caves, the little fish rocks or whatever. And I think that this pond is going to be perfect for the smaller fish that are going to be going inside of it. There's also going to be some live plants inside of the pond in between the rocks or whatever, and probably a few plants back up behind the waterfall. I don't know yet. I'm not fully done with it. Oh, and I wanted to show you something. Remember the plant that I took out from right here where the old garden used to be? I finished taking out the plants, and now what we have to do is, you see those plants right there? Let me zoom in for you guys real quick. Those ones right there. Well, what we're doing with these right here is I want to keep these for when the pond is done, and I want to put them around so they grow next to the pond. And I put it inside of that thing right there. I put it inside of that. Now I got all the plants inside of here. This is a live plant right here. I'm just waiting for all the dirt and the dead ones to fall off, and then I'm gonna put it inside of the pond or whatever, or give it to Reese. Whatever happens, happens. But remember when I took that out? Now, you wanna see what it looks like now? A lot of it died, but there's still this little part, and I hope it grows because this is super sick. It was living in there for a while now, and I just can't believe that it actually lived. There was a little bit more than just that piece, but at least we got a little bit to live, and then it'll probably spread throughout it. I don't know yet, but hopefully it does, because that would be really cool. And if this video gets 1,500 likes, so go like down below if you want this to happen. I'm gonna be spreading this pond out to probably right here. Maybe. I don't know yet, but if it does happen, if this video does get 1,500 likes, then I will most likely do it. And that'll happen sometime in the future. I just have to knock down this wall or take one of the bricks off and then get a whole new liner with some more cement. I don't know just yet, but I will find out if this video does get 1,500 likes. So now I'm just gonna throw together a quick montage of the new pond. I just found the minnow. He's right there. Zoom in. Zoom in. Do you see him? Where'd he go? Oh, he's up there. I know you guys just saw that. The minnow is still inside of there. I've had him in there for probably 2 to 3 days. Reese put him in there 2 days after we made the pond. And I just think that's funny because he's still inside of there. He's probably destroying the little frog babies that are up on the side of the rock. There's so many of them, and hopefully these new fish eat them. But let's get back to the montage. And I know this is very sketchy because we have to get a new roof, and we're getting it soon because it's bad. But I came up on the roof to show you guys the 2 ponds. My parents are definitely gonna yell at me for this. It's not safe up there, you have to get a new roof. Yeah, that was probably not the safest thing to do, but now I have to walk all the way to the back of the house and jump off of the roof. So this is gonna be even more sketchy, and I'll see you guys when I get down so I don't die. Yeah, that did not feel very good to jump down, but if you guys like this pond or you know anything else that I could do to make it better, let me know down in the comment section below, because I really wanna know if there's anything you guys think I could improve this pond, and if there's anything that you guys really like, which I'm sure a lot of you guys will like the waterfall, even though the bottom rock down there, this one, probably weighs a couple 100 pounds, that me and Reese had to go inside of the water. I don't know why we waited until after we filled it up to go and put the big rock in the back, which was kind of a dumb idea, but we still did it, and we did it good. This waterfall looks decent. It could be improved, but I think that it'll be fine for now, and I don't really want to mess with it because there's a couple huge rocks right there. So yeah, this is the pond. We got the pond right here. It's finally done. I'm glad to have it finally done. There's also pebbles all underneath here. The plants are just sitting on top of there. They're above the cement, and then there's dirt like on the corners. As you can see how much room there is, not very much, but just enough, and it's a perfect spot for a pond. A perfect spot for a pond, and it's absolutely beautiful because it's just in a little area that's going right into the house. And that is where I'm gonna end off today's video. I just wanted to show you guys the new pond, and it is so cool. I'm glad to have it finished. So until next time, I will see you in my next video, which will be right here once again.